Without further ado, you who?
The first name that we had is...
Boy, you know you make me float. Boy, you really get me high. Ooh, boy, you make me go. Cause you serve me on, send me
Dream Team, what's up, Dream Team? What's up, Dream Team?
I'm Andrea.
And it's your boy Ryan. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why are they wearing the same clothes in that other video and now? Well, it's because, we just did 2 videos in one day.
Ryan, they're not idiots. Anyways, if you guys haven't seen our last video, go ahead and see it. It's our update on the pregnancy. It was a pretty quick video, so we just decided to make another video.
Yes. And
this time, it's actually baby names that we love, but we're not using.
Oh.
Why did you do that?
Like that? So you guys, we about to spit out these names for y'all, let y'all know what, came to mind when we were deciding on using or picking names for, precious one. Mm-hmm. Without further ado, you who?
The first name that we had is Carmella.
Ooh. Hey, go ahead and tell us a little about this name, babe.
Well, Carmella, I've always liked Carmella since I was younger, legit younger. I actually knew a
Really?
girl.
Younger?
Yeah.
We talked about this name a long time ago, but I didn't know you liked it when you was younger.
Yeah, I was really. This is before I met Ryan. I didn't even tell my other ex-boyfriends about these names either. So.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't because
I was thinking about kids in middle school. Yeah, sure.
I was.
You just fast. Look at you, pregnant now.
By you?
Are you?
So Carmella, I actually knew a Carmella when I was in elementary school, when I was living in Hawaii, and I always thought her name was beautiful. So as soon as when I was getting older and stuff like that, I just thought about it back again, and when I moved to Georgia, I was like, that's such a pretty name. Maybe that'd be one of the names that I would use in the future. And so I had brought it up to Ryan, when we were in high school.
I think I brought it up first, actually.
No,
I actually came up with a name first. I thought I pitched it to you.
No, I knew a girl with that name.
Okay, but I'm just saying, I was like, babe, we have kids. I want to name her so.
Carmella it's such a beautiful name too, but I just.
Yeah.
And you just.
It just don't. I don't think that's her. I don't think that's her.
Right.
I don't think that's her.
Yeah.
But I do like the name though. Carmella is a beautiful name. Mm-hmm. When I first heard it, I was like, yeah, this a cute little name. But then, as it grew on,
as I got pregnant, it's kind of is that the right name for her?
It just didn't feel like that.
It didn't feel
yeah.
And that's what that's what we've been looking for. That
we can see
I can
her crawling around and calling her
No.
Okay, the next name that we came up to was what? You saw how I whispered it to her?
Why did you whisper that to me?
Okay, what is it, Dre? What is it,
Zoey.
Okay.
Now, Zoey, you guys, this was a name that Ryan probably has said to all his ex-girlfriends. Right?
You all in my face. No, actually, I don't think I talked about having kids with any of my ex-girlfriends.
Well, I don't know, but he pitched that name to me, and I was never really a Zoey person. I actually knew a few. I knew a few Zoeys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in high school, and I think one of my classmates actually named his daughter Zoey. But Ryan liked the name. You actually said that was her name.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we're gonna name her
Ryan.
Zoey. Yeah, we're gonna name her Zoey.
Yeah.
From the first. But then...
Because even his brothers knew about that name.
Yeah.
They used to make fun of him because that was the name that he really wanted to use, but
But I think the reason why
why did you change it? I mean, it's not like I don't see that being
because
her.
it wasn't really the reason. I didn't really want to. I mean, I think it just stuck with me from a younger age because like when I was in middle school, you know, I was like talking to this girl. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna name our child Zoey, and then I was like, I'm gonna always name my daughter Zoey, and it just kind of kept even.
What girl?
I don't even know that girl's name. It was back during like the Bebo stage and stuff. She was probably in another country or something.
A Bebo.
But anyway, you know, that just stuck. And then I was like, dog, no, I can't imagine my daughter being a Zoey because she just don't seem like a Zoey. You know?
It's a beautiful name. Again, all these names are really, really beautiful. If your child's name is this or if your name is this, like we're not saying it's.
And plus that
it's
name,
just not for us.
That name came about in the wrong manner. So
Wait, how?
I didn't because I was having a conversation with another girl about naming a child of mine. So you know it wouldn't fit that I would have a child with you and name her Zoey. You know that wouldn't fit.
Anyways. Yeah, but I mean, like I thought it was I actually ran with it with him too.
Yeah, she did. She was running. She was like, but yeah, so we just decided that wasn't.
Yeah, it's just not.
I don't think
us.
Zoey fits her.
Yeah.
The next name is Ryan.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so then let me tell you about this name.
Yeah, go ahead and tell them about this name.
Let me tell you about this name. This name is very close to the next name that I actually originally did want, which I really, really wanted her to be. But somehow Ryan and his family came up with this alternate name that I never wanted. Close to Ryan's name.
What's the harm in that?
I just, no. I do not see that for her at all. Like, I was just like.
And I was like, yeah, I can see it. Baby girl, Ryan.
I can't see
Ryan.
that.
Baby Ryan.
What about me?
That might be her name. Nah, but anyway. But yeah, I like the name. But I don't think she's a Ryan. I thought I started hearing it. I'm like, Ryan. Like, cause the N part. Like, it's not Ryan. It's Ryan. So I was like, I wasn't feeling
I'm not
the
into
N
that
part,
name
the Ryan,
at all.
you know, so. And plus, Andrea wasn't feeling it, so we was like,
I really wasn't feeling that.
we'll come up with something else.
Especially since it was an alternate ego of the name that I originally chose, which is Rayanne. I liked Rayanne for her.
But then again, I like the Rayanne name too, but then it just giving me like the 1940s vibe.
Yeah. After a while, like
Mary Ann.
Yeah. After a while, I was just like, what?
Jacqueline.
I knew a Jacqueline.
Timberland. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, it just felt like a
very country name.
Yeah, older country name.
Older, yeah. After a while, I was just kind of like, I just didn't see it after a while, especially after I heard it from other people. It's like when you come up with it, it's like, yeah, that's so cute. But then when other people are saying it, it's kind of like, beautiful name, but not. It just didn't click with me. It didn't stick.
It was like.
Yeah, it didn't stick at all with what I wanted. The next name is Mila.
Tell them about the origination of that name.
She
actually brought that name to me.
I did bring it up to you a long time ago, but I think when you repeated it back to me and you said you liked it, I was kind of like, you liked it. I like this name. And this is what I really, really would have loved her to have this name. But then after a while, I was like, because one of my grandma's friends' name is that, and it's kind of weird. I don't know. It gave me like I just didn't want to.
She was going for it. She was like, it's Mila, and I was like, alright.
I did like Mila.
And then like that, we went over to her, like she said, her grandma's house, and
her
grandma was saying Mila, and then we looked at
each other, and we was like, because our thing was like, if we hear somebody with that name, we're not naming our child that.
Yeah.
Because we want to name our child something that nobody name.
Yeah, so that
Their
nobody
baby.
has got.
But Mila's such a cute name. Like, I could see her being that. But then again, I was just like, nope. Next. Like, I get, like, I'm good. We're good at having names for a couple months. And then it's like, then it dies down. And I'm just like, yeah, that's not it.
Yeah, so we was like, nah, I guess we ain't using that one. So that was a name that was crossed off.
Yeah.
Which led us to another name, which was my name that I brought to Andrea. It was Raya. I like the Raya.
Ryan liked that name a lot, but I just didn't like it.
I don't know, I just like how it sounds. Like it
I
just,
just feel like
to
there's
me,
so many people with their child's name that's very, very close to that.
to Raya.
Yeah.
I just like it because it's like, it reminds me kind of like a Street Fighter name, like kind of close to Ryu, but then it's Raya. So like, I can just imagine her like just kind of like, Raya, what you doing? Or just hearing her like at an event or something like, and now introducing Raya 4. You get it? Does it kind of click? It sounds a little.
It's a cute name, but it's just not.
But yeah, Andrew. I mean, and after
Not
a while,
something that-
I was hearing a
not
lot of people do
something
got the
that-
name like
It's just
Mariah, Raya. You know, it's kind of
yeah.
it's kind of similar to a lot of
A lot
people's
of
names.
trending names right
Yeah.
now, like
Got
that are
that
very, very
Raya.
close to that. Yeah, and that's why I didn't originally like it in the first place. I was just kind of like
Taraya.
a lot of little girls have that name. Like nowadays, it's just trending.
Yeah.
Or at least close to it. So this last name, I really, really liked also, and I was really wanting it at first, but then like it kind of died down again. Beautiful name, and it's Reina. I thought this name was so cute.
I liked it too. It was
So
cool,
cute.
but I liked it, but it ain't stick to me. It was like it's a cool name. I can picture somebody else having the name, but I don't think our daughter should be named Reina. And I was like, you got the idea from Power Rangers, Drew.
He thinks that I did, but I mean, like, I kind of just liked it for what it was. I didn't really care for it as a character on
Yeah, I know
Power.
what I'm saying. You heard the name from Power, and then it just stuck with you. You was like, you probably was.
If her name
Reina.
wasn't that, that would probably be her name.
I like the name, but
Yeah, but it's just not
it ain't click. We was looking, like we said, we was looking for a name that gave her substance.
original. Substance and originality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super originality.
I mean,
so.
we've actually had a couple people like helping us or trying to send us names and stuff like that, and you know, we're just being really picky with what we call her and what her name will be. Those are the names that we absolutely love, you guys, but
Yeah.
we're not using. Take it how you want it. Use them.
Abuse them.
Abuse them. We love the name.
But yeah, they're good names. They all
Beautiful
good names.
names.
We just decided that we
Just-
weren't going to use them.
Yeah.
So, you know, as always, we hope you guys enjoyed our content, like the video. If y'all haven't already, please go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let us know what you all think about our video.
Ooh, she
as well as the
kicking.
names. Ooh, she better be kicking.
Mhm,
She
she
said,
knows.
yeah, they weren't planning on naming me those. That's what she said. But I'm going to pass to Andrea for the dish.
As always, grow with us.
She growing. Dream Team, we out.